Alright, y'all. Megan and the boys are pulling down the driveway now. I'm setting up this hidden camera here. They're not gonna, hopefully they don't see it. But when they get in here, I'm gonna just be sitting on the couch. I'm gonna just come and say, anybody want anything to drink? I bet you Tim Jr. gonna be the one to say, yeah! And I'm just come to walk over here to the refrigerator like it's been hooked up and see if anybody's gonna notice. I tell y'all, stay right here, don't say anything. Shh. I'm not doing anything. I'm not I don't have any surprise. Anybody thirsty?
No.
Anybody thirsty?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let me just get a little bit of water.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within.
Alright, boys.
Yeah.
First day of school. How y'all feeling?
Good.
Y'all excited?
Lots of book bags.
You got some book bags?
Spider-Man ones.
Got your khakis and your
It's not
polo shirt? You ready to roll? Alright, y'all.
Did that 16?
Oh, yeah. It's backwards 10.
Oh.
How doing?
He can fit it.
Hmm?
He can fit it though. We can all fit these one Marshall shirts.
Oh, yeah. Good. Alright, so y'all gonna get ready. Let's head on to school. Alright, y'all. We're all up early this morning. Getting the boys ready to take them to their first day of school. It's exciting times, nervous times. I don't know who's more nervous, me or the boys. I don't think they're nervous at all. I think they're just excited, ready to go. But yeah, I just pick y'all up, through the rest of the day, and y'all just follow us along for this journey. It's I.A.G Farms. It's all about God.
No other thing.
Yeah, just sit right there. There you go.
Who's gonna drive?
Titus, you gonna drive?
Yeah.
Move your book bag over, Titus. Move your book bag over here so your feet don't get it dirty. There you go. Tam, you sit down. I ain't say anything to you.
Drive.
Y'all gonna sit down, strap yourselves in. We got you carrying all the bags, huh? Sounds good. What you thinking? How you feeling this morning with your boys going to school for the first day?
I just pray, how in Acts they told them to set apart Paul and Barnabas, and they laid hands on them and they sent them out. I just feel like that's what we're gonna do with the boys. We're gonna lay hands on them and send them out. And we've already prayed for them, and it's just like this is younger than I thought that we would be sending them out. But
Think they'll be in high school first, huh?
They're ready because you can't despise their youth. You can't say they're too young. So I just thank the Lord for having His hands on them all throughout the day. So
sounds good. They're going out into this mission field.
yeah, but I'm super nervous.
Even though it's a Christian private school, it's still a mission field.
That's right.
We know how it is. It's like
That's
so yeah. But yeah, I told the boys, I said I think I'm more nervous than y'all are.
Yeah,
I don't think they're not nervous at all. They're just
nervous
hyped,
too.
ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get going.
Short.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Drop these.
Jeremiah chapter 1, starting in verse 4. Then the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I sanctified you. I ordained you a prophet to the nations. Then said I, Lord, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a youth. But the Lord said to me, Do not say I am a youth, for you shall go to all to whom I send you, and whatever I command you, you shall speak. Do not be afraid of their faces, for I am with you to deliver you, says the Lord. Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth, and the Lord said to me, Behold, I have put my words in your mouth. See, I have this day set you over the nations and over the kingdoms, to root out and pull down, to destroy and to throw down, to build and to plant.
All right, boys. Y'all have fun, boys. You gotta know. Hey, Mama help you. All right, y'all. We're nervous, but we did it. We got the boys sent off to school, and Megan, she's walking them in, and I just went ahead and pulled out the way because we got a lot of parents pulling in behind us. We didn't want to hold the line up too much, I can tell you. I don't really like driving and being out around this time, around this early morning rush hour, or around the like 5 o'clock rush hour, because you know, people drive crazy and fast, and they're late to work, and they're in a rush. This is the rat race, you know, and you know, we're doing our best to escape this rat race, but you know, this is just something we felt led to do, is to put the boys, you know, back in school. Well, not back in school, they've never been in school. Tim did a little short stint in preschool, but it wasn't for long. But yeah, we felt led to put the boys in school, and you know, we found this school that was only about 20 minutes away, and it's a Christian, you know, private school, so the foundation is built upon Christ. But you know, just like with anything, you know, it's gonna be, you know, hiccups, and it's gonna be imperfections. You know, none of us are perfect. But yeah, so Megan's in there getting the boys settled. Hopefully she don't cry too bad. I might have to go in there and drag out. But yeah, it's a sad but exciting day. You know, that's how I would explain this day, because I never thought that the boys would be in any type of school other than homeschool, you know, until they got in high school and ended up going to college, you know, to take some of their math courses like we planned. But you know, like the Bible says, the Lord like directs our steps. You know, he establishes our ways. You know, I know I'm chopping and screwing that scripture, but you know, you get the point. It's like we can have all type of thoughts about things that we want to do, but the Lord is the one that establishes those things. He's the one that sets those things in order to the point to where, you know, they're going how he needs them to go in order for us to fulfill the mission that he wants us to be on. So the boys are missionaries now, being sent out, you know, into a small little facet of the world for a couple hours. And you know, we think we prepared them and trained them good to be able to be a light for Christ in this season. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna pick y'all up when we get back to the farm. Hopefully I don't have to go in here and drag Megan out, because I know, you know, she's taught these boys how to read, she's taught these boys how to write, how to count, how to do all those things, and now she has to hand them over, you know. But that's just the season we're in. Like I said, it wasn't, you know, we prayed about it long and hard, and we realized that it wasn't time for Megan to quit her job and go full-time on the farm, full-time homeschooling. And if she wasn't gonna do that, then we had to you know, make some changes. So all right, y'all, I'm gonna get off the camera. I'll pick y'all up when we get back to the farm. All right, looks like Megan. All right, looks like the boys and Megan are pulling back up from getting out of school this evening. Let's see how the boys enjoyed their first day of private school. I've already talked to them a little bit and know that they enjoyed it. They had fun. Let's get their first reaction on camera. See what they think. What's up, private school? How'd it go?
Good.
Something, no? Something, no? Where you going? We want to hear how it went in private school today. Look up.
Good.
Did you have fun?
No people that I do that no people don't talk. 2 people don't talk.
All right. What did he say?
2 people were 4.
Oh, 2 people were 4. Good. So you were around. You had some 5-year-olds in your class.
I don't know how was.
You don't know what that other one was. Okay.
What
about you, Tim?
Good. I actually got to clip up, and 3 of the kids had to clip down, and they had been there for a while. And this is my first day.
Okay. So what does clip up mean and clip down? What does all that mean?
Like you did a good job. Like it's a way. Like you did a good job. You did something good.
Oh,
and
good.
then you get to get something from the treasure box.
Oh, good. So clip up is good and clip down is bad.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Titus. What's up, private school, Titus?
Good.
How'd it go?
What I did, it was one.
You're not gonna strap yourself? You still can't unstrap yourself?
No.
Help him, no. Somebody unstrap Titus so we can hear what he got to say. How'd it go, Mama? Want to pick up? I was with you with the drop off. You only cried a little bit. And
She
so,
cried.
You see me crying?
we know you cried. Yeah,
I did cry, but I thought I was hiding.
I didn't have to see you.
I thought I was hiding it from people.
Oh yeah, you can't hide nothing.
You
Man.
cried. You cried.
Yeah, looks like y'all had fun. Y'all all look energized. One.
Noah's a mom for his class. You know, they have
Noah's
like
mom.
Well, they have like a mom associated with the class that, like a parent.
Oh, okay.
That kind of helps out.
So Noah got another mama now. Okay. Noah got 2 mamas now.
I
Alright.
forget what they call it, but yeah.
Noah's mom for his class.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was like, I'm the class mom.
This is new to all this private school
I
stuff
know,
is new
it's
to me.
new to-
It's like I didn't know you get another mama with
Yeah.
private school.
They call it the class mom, but
Okay.
basically it's a parent from the parents of the children that helps out or whatever. And she actually has 5 kids that are at the school, and one of her other children is in Titus's class.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
She has 5 kids at the school.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're not paying the most tuition. It's somebody that's paying more than us.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think it was possible.
But doesn't it like level out at 4? Once you have 4 kids,
just like
they
that.
just let you have however
And so
many
you didn't gave us enough money by now, so
Just bring however many you want to bring
For
after 4.
yeah. Come on, Taj. You in private school now. You gotta learn how to strap yourself, bro.
Strap yourself.
That's a fire hazard.
Actually, I got tickled.
I see. And it's excellent. Good job, no? High five.
And I got a prize off the treasure box.
Good. Got a pencil. That's good. Now, Taj, come on over here so we can hear your story. You can hop out now if you want. Dogs, get back. Get. Don't let the dogs jump on you. Try to keep your clothes clean. What's up, Ty?
No.
Now, what were you saying over there? How was your day?
Good. One of my kids were 6, and they said that they were born in June 22nd.
For real? So you have a 6-year-old in your class?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm just out checking on the boys, greeting them as they come back, hearing all the exciting stories. And Tyler's still back here saying, but. Tyler, we heard your stories already, Tyler. Now I'm telling my story now. Okay, all right. Tell us the next story, Tyler. Go ahead. What you got?
We watched the new Wildcats there that we never watched.
Y'all watch cartoons there?
Mhm.
Good.
And I got a new Paw Patrol.
Good. You got anything else, Tim?
And I got a new. They were talking about holidays.
Yeah, Tim said they were talking about holidays.
Yeah,
I guess this is a good opportunity since Tim. Now, say what you said again, Tim.
Of course, they were talking about holidays.
I guess this is actually a good opportunity because some of you all were asking about why don't we celebrate holidays, particularly Christmas. And you were saying like, y'all love Jesus, don't it? How is it that y'all love Jesus and you don't celebrate his birthday? Well, this is what I'll say. We don't celebrate Christmas, which is one day out of 365. But we do celebrate Jesus every day. So we turned in the opportunity to celebrate Jesus one day, you know, and we took up our opportunity to celebrate Jesus every day. Not saying that people that celebrate Christmas don't, because I know people, you know, are looking to get offended about something. But not saying that people that celebrate Christmas, you know, don't celebrate Jesus every day. I'm just talking about us. I'm answering the question that we were asked, you know, about why we don't celebrate Christmas. We, you know, that it's just something that the Lord put on our heart. We were in a very, very intense season of ministry in the city, and we just needed to be locked in and laser focused. And not celebrating holidays was one of those things that we just had to do in that season. And then we saw the benefits, Megan, right?
That's right.
We saw the benefits of doing it, not just in that season, but just having a lifestyle of like worship and like giving.
And not saving it up or feeling like you have to save it up for a special day, you know, and just not having that like special day mindset, but valuing each day to the fullest. Yeah. So, and then we saw the value of it too, because every time we looked around, there was a holiday or a birthday or a baby shower, and those were times where the Lord had set us aside to do ministry. Yeah. So it's like it would have always been a conflict between, you know, some type of special day and ministry, and the Lord just set it up so it's easy to say no to those things. It was already like a standard of we worship Jesus, and this is what we're doing to celebrate him. We're not celebrating him by eating cake or sitting around or eating a bunch of food. Like, we're celebrating him by going out and telling people who Jesus is.
That's right.
And praying for folks. So
Like a sunrise horizon, always there, always shining, building me up with the song it's singing, filling my heart like I'm flying. Always warm, always hold me, the biggest part of my story, healing my soul, help me feel completion, bringing me here to my glory. It keeps pulling me back, it keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back, yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back, yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you. Keeps pulling me back, it keeps pulling me back to you, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's never proud, never really. It won't ignore when I'm singing. Can't let go even it won't give up on my journey. It won't forget any problems, but won't remember my failures. Never sure you don't wanna hurt me. You won't ever fail me. No, it keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. Yeah, it keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. Yeah, it keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back. It's your love, love. It's your love, love. It's your love, love. It's your love, love. Like a sunrise horizon, always there, always shining, building me up with the song it's singing.
Alright, y'all, I'm down here struggling trying to get this line here because the line is going to be long enough. I was scared it wasn't going to be long enough. And I was struggling to get it twisted on there. And I just kept on thinking, I was like, it got to be an easier way to do this because it's not a big space behind the refrigerator. And y'all probably thought of it already. But I said, why don't I come down here on this end and unscrew it there where I can get to it easy and screw it on over here by the refrigerator first and then come screw it on over here. So, I feel crazy now. So let's get this unscrewed from here. If y'all don't know by now, this is the water line for the refrigerator. So get that unscrewed. That'll give me some slack. Then I can pull this back out. I won't have to. I just pull this through like that. Make sure I got my washer in there. And I can just connect that like that. It's a whole lot easier than the other way I was trying to do it. Yep. I finally got it, y'all. It took me a while, but I got it. All right, let me get this screwed down. And this is a very important connection right here because I don't want this to leak. Let me get this screwed down good, tight, and then I screw it down the other end. And then we'll have water to our refrigerator. And we'll be able to use our ice maker and our water, filtered water here. So let me get that done and then I'll pick y'all back up. All right, I.A.G Farm family, hard at work in here. Really just pilling around, really not working too hard. But it's very strategic. I gotta make sure I do these things right and don't mess it up because I don't want water all over the floor. But as y'all can see behind me, I'm working on this sink here. And we've been having the sink hooked up as far as the actual like metal part of the sink. And we've had this faucet here in place. But the faucet is not actually hooked up. And as y'all have seen, I've hooked up the faucet, hooked up the water lines coming from the main water line going into the sink. And I'm tying into that water line now that goes to the sink faucet. And I'm tying in and taking that line, as y'all saw, I drilled it all the way through. Make sure I don't trip on it over anything. I got all types of stuff laying out that was in the cabinets. But I let that water line go all the way through. And it's going all the way around to the refrigerator. And I have everything hooked up now. But yeah, I think I'm ready to turn the water on going to the refrigerator. I can't test out the sink yet because as y'all see, I don't have my drains in yet here. And because when we put in this farmhouse sink, as y'all saw, I took out all the pipes over there that were all the drainage pipes just to give me more room to work under here. But when we put in the farmhouse sink sits a whole lot lower than the normal sink that was in here. Because that normal sink that was in here, when we bought the mobile home, the bottom of it was only, somewhere in that area. But this farmhouse sink drops down a whole lot more. And so I'm gonna have to, once I get my drains put in there on the farmhouse sink, I'm gonna have to cut some of these pipes. I might just redo the whole thing. But I'm gonna either have to redo the whole thing, which I may do just to make it easier, or I'm gonna have to cut these pipes somewhere to like drop them down so that I can spin this around, and let it come around to my drains. I'm not even sure because this is on the old sink. This was one drain and this was the other. And so I got to test and see if those are the right distance apart because I could just, screw it loose here. But I'm gonna figure out something with that later. Right now I'm working on the water coming in and then I'll work on the water going out a little bit later. So I can't test the sink yet, but the sink is ready. Water is able to come out of here, but I need to get water draining and going out the house. Yeah. But I got this line here ran, as you can see. Y'all saw me cut all of the holes there. I got that line ran all the way around through all these cabinets at the back. You can't even hardly see it in there. Let me see if you can see it in this one. Yeah, you can see the pipe. The line ran back there. And I have it attached to the refrigerator. So I think I'm ready to go ahead and turn it on. Let's see. See if y'all can see up under here. So all I have to do, I just got done cutting out a little notch there. But all I have to do is come in and twist this little part right here. That's the shut off for the refrigerator water line. And as you can see, I have it tied in to the main line that's going to the sink as well. And this will be where the water for the dishwasher is gonna come through it. I just have it tapped off, capped off at least here, and have a shut off there. That shut off, I think I want to replace this shut off because I don't think it's working properly because it was dripping a little bit. And so I think I'm gonna cut this line off somewhere right in there, and then put a new shut off on there, and then run my water line. And I just have to curve that water line around and take it through a hole going through there. Before going to the dishwasher, and then it'll come straight through there. Because the water line for the dishwasher, they had it straight lined like on a pipe there, but this water line for the dishwasher, it's just like for the refrigerator. It's a screw-on thing. So I got to figure out how to turn that right there from that type of fitting there to where I can screw on here. So I'll figure that out once I go and get material, because I still need to get my material for my drainage lines for the sink, and fix up on those drain lines there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn this water on, and we're gonna test it. Let me just walk through one more time. It's just pretty simple setup. Going straight to the refrigerator over here. So I think I'm ready to turn this water on. So let's turn this water on and see what happens. Yeah. See if water spurts everywhere. Got a leak already. I'm gonna have to replace this. Back off. Gotta replace that. Alright, y'all, so we got a leak up under there. I should have knew better. But I turned it on, and it's still leaking. And even when I turned it off, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and turn the shut off. And it will be raining out here. Get my rain jacket. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down here and turn the shut off to the mobile home, all the water, and get that leak fixed. I should have knew better than to use the motor lines that were already here, because it was fine as long as I didn't mess with it. But then I turned it on and went to turn it off, and it's still leaking. So all those shut-offs under there need to be replaced. But I know now. So let me get my rain jacket on, go down here and turn the water off, and then run to the hardware store and get all my material that I need. I'm gonna get some new shut-offs, and then get all my drain lines set up right. So I'll pick y'all up in a minute. All right, y'all, never mind. Y'all act like y'all didn't hear that last part that I just said. I think I got to figure it out, because I'm not used to working with these old shutoffs like this. And I believe what was happening is that I didn't have it twisted all the way out. I twisted it out just a little bit, and there was also pressure on that line as well, from the air being in there. And as you see now, it's all the way twisted out, and it's not leaking. And I got this little thing up under there so the water won't go off in the hole where I can't see it. So I got that right there just to watch it, to see if it leaks. But it seems like it's holding pressure pretty good now. I've gotten all the air out the lines, and it's not leaking anymore. But like I say, that little twist thing there, I only had to twist it out just a little bit. And I guess like once you twist it out all the way, there's like a little, I don't know what you call it, little rubber gasket or something like that makes it so the water can't get through. So instead of the water coming through where the little twist thing is at, the gasket connects, and then it is forced to go that way. And I guess when it's all the way closed, it closes it off so the water can't get through either location. But for now, there are no leaks. And I just fiddled around with it a little bit, and finally figured it out. Let me show y'all. I've been working on getting the air out the lines. As y'all can see, we have water on our refrigerator. I don't have the ice maker on yet, but I've pretty much got all the air bubbles out of these lines here. And I'm trying to go ahead and do all that, get any air bubbles, any trash, anything like that out. And then I go ahead and turn on my ice maker. I think I'm ready to turn this ice maker on now. Let's see. I think, because you can see right there, you can't see it. It says ice maker off. So let's see. See if I can figure out how to turn it on. Press and hold. What did that do? I think I might turn the ice maker on. Okay, I see what it is. You press it and hold it, and it turns it off. And so I press it and hold it, and I turn it on. All right, so the ice maker is on, and we should start making some ice pretty soon. And yeah, let's see what it looks like off in here. How do you get that out? Okay, I see. Yeah, you can see ice maker is empty. Looks like it needs to be cleaned out a little bit. I'll let Megan handle that part. All right, yeah, so we got an ice maker set up. Let me check the back of the refrigerator and make sure that we don't have any leaks back here. Yeah. See if I can get y'all to peek up under here because I can't see. Y'all see any leaks up under there? Because I can't see back there, down that far. Y'all let me know if y'all see any leaks. I'll go back and watch the video and see if I see any. But I've been sticking my hand back there to see, and I hadn't felt anything so far. I think we may have successfully hooked up the water line for our refrigerator, water maker and ice maker. So yeah, it's not leaking so far. So we'll test it out. I'm gonna go ahead and push the refrigerator back in its spot so I can surprise Megan and the boys. I hadn't told her anything about hooking up the water line or the ice maker or anything. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just be sitting down on the couch like I'm just twiddling my thumbs, not doing anything. And then when they get here, I'm gonna say, anybody want ice water? And somebody gonna be like, yeah, I guess. They gonna think I'm talking about bottled water. And I'm gonna get up and go over to the refrigerator and make them a cold glass of water. That should be fun. So yeah, I know they're gonna be super surprised because Megan, she should be on the way back now. Well, the boys get out of school, you know, around this time, and I drop them off and Megan picks them up. And so yeah, they should be back soon. So I guess I'll pick y'all up when Megan and the boys get here and we can surprise them with a tall, cold glass of ice cold water. I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. Megan and the boys are pulling down the driveway now. I'm setting up this hidden camera here. Hopefully they don't see it. But when they get in here, I'm gonna just be sitting on the couch. I'm gonna just calmly say, anybody want anything to drink? I bet you Tim Jr. gonna be the one to say, yeah! And I'm just calm to walk over here to the refrigerator like it's been hooked up and see if anybody's gonna notice. I tell y'all, stay right here, don't say anything. Shh. Anybody thirsty? No. Anybody thirsty? Oh yeah. I got a hidden camera over here.
Oh, I didn't know you were filming us.
Oh yeah. Tired saw it. I saw him looking over there.
I was surprised, so I was like, he's not filming this. I wonder why. And I was like, oh well.
Yeah. What y'all think, boys? I was hoping we were gonna have some ice by now, but I don't hear any ice. Yeah. What y'all think? Secret. How was y'all day at school? Y'all don't seem as excited today as y'all were yesterday. Yesterday y'all were yelling and screaming and talking about everything. Today is like reality set in, huh? How'd it go, no?
Good.
Y'all pick up y'all's book bags from the door and shoes and stuff. Oh, you got water already, huh, no?
Yep.
How was your day, Titus?
Good.
All right, y'all. They all seem surprised. The boys seem tired from private school today. Yesterday they were super excited and just like jumping all around, telling stories. Today they all seem sleepy. I guess it's setting in that they're in real school now. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pick y'all up a little bit later. I think I'm gonna go ahead and run and get some supplies, and then come on back and try to get these drains hooked up, and then go ahead and get the dishwasher and everything hooked up as well. All right, y'all, I just made it back from Home Depot, and I got my supplies, my plumbing fixtures. I got a bunch of stuff over here to get all my drains and everything set up. Hopefully get my dishwasher drain and water line and everything. I'm trying to be quiet because Titus is over here back here doing a reading lesson with Mama. But Tim and I are about to work on getting these little drain caps in right here. As you can see, there isn't a drain plug there. That's the first thing we're gonna get done. And I think I'm gonna do that and then shut it down for today and then pick it up tomorrow and start doing all of my drains and everything up under here. Cause I need to make sure I tie in my dishwasher line, the drain line, and I need to run my water line for the dishwasher as well. I have a little adapter for that. So yeah, I'm gonna let Tim Jr. help me do this right here and then we'll shut it down to pick out in the morning.
Oh, I ain't gonna live like this no more. Most of my life's been waging war. Till I found peace, I could've swore. What she did shook me to the core. And I ain't gonna live like that no more. Well, I ain't gonna live like this no more. Trouble comes when the barmaid pours another for a man who should have found the door. Oh, when I get going, you can hear me roar. And no, I can't live like this no more.
All right, y'all, we got both sides of the drains in, as you can see. And I like these drains. I picked these because you don't have to pull it all the way out for it to drain. We used to have to in our old sink at our old house. We used to have to pull the thing out and kind of cock it up like that. And a lot of the food would get past it. And so with these here, you push it down like that to stop the water. But then you just pull it up a little bit to let the water out. It's like a little washer on there. And I like that a whole lot better. Like I said, you can catch all that food that's trying to go down the drain. Yep. But we got both of those in. They're both functioning properly. And I think we're just gonna pick y'all up in the morning and we'll start getting all of this up under here figured out. It's gonna be a maze, like a little puzzle, but we're gonna get it figured out. All right, y'all, so we're gonna pick y'all up in the morning and on a fresh day because it's starting to get late. I hadn't eaten dinner. And it's time to settle down and just enjoy the rest of the night. But I'll see y'all early in the morning. Sheep. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Y'all ready for some food, sheep? Go get y'all some hay. If any of you all out there got a farm and you're looking for feed storage options, these metal garbage cans from Tractor Supply are a good option because they keep the mice out of it, because the mice can't chew through the metal, and they also hold about 150 pounds of feed. As you see, I put 3 50-pound bags of feed in these bins, and it fits perfect. And so that'll last us. This is hog grain here. We mix 12% all stock sweet feed because the sheep can eat that as well, and then we give them hog grower as well. And sometimes we use like a lactating hog feed for lactating sows that are nursing piglets during the farrowing season when pigs are having babies. But as you can see, it fits in there perfect. And then you have a metal lid. And one thing I did notice, and y'all might be wondering why we don't have these bins closer to the animals' pens where we can just feed them easier, because this little handle right here, around that handle leaks, and I probably could put some silicone caulk or something like that around it. I just hadn't did it yet. And we've tried putting bowls over top of it and things like that, but you know, the wind can blow the bowl. Somebody can forget you know, to put the bowl on top of there. The boys would be out playing and get the bowl and feed the dogs or something like that, and then all your feed gets wet if it rains. And it really doesn't get real wet, but it's like it soils a lot of the feed right in the middle. So we end up just putting the feed bins inside of the barn. But we just use this to keep the mice out of it, because if you just leave your your feed out like that for too long, you know, the mice end up getting to it. So this keeps the mice out, and it's also weather tight a little bit, and it's just a nice little spot to keep about 150 pounds of feed at. I'll just get these animals fed.
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go. Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago, and pine for them old days of yore. Well, let me run through the breeze like the leaves on the trees. Let me fly like the leaves when they fall. Well, let my mind go serene like a cool water stream that runs from the mountain so tall. Oh, take me back down the old dirt road. Take me home to rest where the mockingbirds nest and cry through the green in the spring. Let's go back a ways to the old bygone days and the simple time we lived back when. Well, let the pull of the plow bring the sweat from my brow and the glow of the fire pull me home.
Rabbit food,
Let me
fish
wind down
food,
my
sheep food,
days in the sweet dusty haze.
hog
Take me
feed,
back down
sheep hay.
the old
The
dirt
dogs aren't gonna
road.
let me forget.
Oh, take me back down the old dirt road.
Dog food.
Take
Gotta feed the
me
dogs.
back down.
Alright, I'm gonna get these dogs fed, then we're gonna head and feed all the animals, and then get on to our day to day. Pipes up under the sink. All right, y'all, I got the farm chores done. It's about an hour later. I took a little break, got a little cup of coffee and a little bit of breakfast and everything in me. I'm getting ready to get started with this jigsaw puzzle that I got for getting all of my pipes and everything under the sink. Because the thing is, under the sink is kind of going to be the central unit from where everything else comes from. So the water line for the dishwasher is going to come from under the sink. The water line going to the refrigerator is coming from under the sink. The drain line for the dishwasher drains under the sink. And then you also have all of the sink things as well, you know, that go there. And I'm going to have to run a wire as well to the dishwasher. But let me just turn y'all around and let y'all see what I have here. And just kind of talk y'all through what I'm trying to accomplish. And then we're going to put it to the test and see if we can get it done. All right, so I spent probably about 3 hours in Home Depot last night getting all of these things. And so my goal, I'm going to try to rebuild this whole setup right here and add in the things I need to add in and take away things I need to take away. And the only part that's still going to be there is this part right here because they didn't have this piece with the dishwasher attachment, because this is where the dishwasher is going to hook to and drain into there. And so I'm going to keep this piece here, but all the rest of the pieces are going to be replaced. And so I have just a bunch of scrap pieces here. Got some 1.5 inch PVC pipe, drain pipe. I got my assemblies for my P-trap and everything. And if you don't know what the P-trap is for, I learned this myself. The water sits in this P-trap, and what that does is it keeps the smell from coming up, you know, from your septic tank or from the sewer or whatever your water is draining through. So that little bit of water that sits off in that little P-trap right there keeps the smell from coming back up so you don't smell it inside your house. That's brilliant. I don't know who came up with the P-trap idea. But I just got a bunch of little washers and screw-on fittings, and this is going to be what ties everything in a coupling that ties everything into the septic tank drain. And I just got some different things here. And this is my line for my dishwasher. I'm going to have to put this on there because, let's see. Because my water line for my dishwasher, as you see, has a little screw-on fitting down at the end down here. But how they had it before, it was just straight lined in. And I don't know how they had it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that little shark bite end cap off down there, and then I'm going to push this one on. And this one has a shut off as well, because I told y'all that shut off down there is leaking. So once I take that shark bite end cap off, that little gold piece you see down there, copper looking piece, it's gonna drip just a little bit, but it does have a shut off so that it won't just spurt water out everywhere. And then you know, I'm gonna quickly go ahead and push this on, and then this spot here, once I get that pushed on there, I'll be able to screw this off right here and then thread this on and then run my water line to the dishwasher. And so that'll give us water for the dishwasher. I got some couplings here, some elbows for extending my my drain line for the dishwasher, because it's not gonna be long enough, I don't think. But yeah, that's the plan, y'all. So I'm gonna start getting things cut down, get things glued together, and try to get everything figured out up under here. Y'all pray with me, and let's see how this all turns out. All right, y'all, we're gonna try to talk ourselves through this and see if we can get through this without messing nothing up. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this coupling. I'm just gonna dry fit everything first. Take this coupling, put it on there. Okay. So we got these here. Let's see. So I need to screw this off. Yeah. Wash off in there. And screw this back on. Like I said, it's all really like a guessing game until you get under here and actually start doing stuff. It's like I used to say on some of the older videos, farming is not about having, but it's about doing. And that's really anything in life. It's about doing. Cause you can talk about it all day, you're not getting the full perspective until you do it. Okay. Yeah, those probably need to be snipped off up pretty high. All right, let's see what else I got. I need to get this piece taken off. Because like I said, they didn't have this piece at the store. So I have to use this piece to tie my dishwasher line, dishwasher drain line. Get this off. Alright, so this piece is what I need here. This should fit. I'll fit in there like that. So I'm gonna get back up under there and see how far this needs to come out. Because then that'll tell me, you know, if I need to cut this or not, or if that's fine. Let's go back up under here and see if this is, because this will be one drain from one sink and this will be another drain from another sink. Okay, so let's see. Get this out the way. So this that. Put that going in further. So I'm gonna have to cut this. So y'all can see. See that side's gonna line up properly. But I need to cut about a couple inches off this side. So we got that shortened up. Let's get back up on here and see if it fits. It's almost right up. Bring it out a little bit. Almost. A bit more. Oh yeah. Perfect. Oh yeah, we get some stuff done so far, y'all. That's looking good. I'm surprised with myself. If y'all don't know by now, I'm not a professional plumber. I'm not even a rookie plumber. I'm like a novice. All right, so now I need to get these cut off super short. They don't need to be very long at all. Let's see. I think I have one extra that's shorter. There's not a lot of room under here. Once you put this farmhouse sink in. So let's get it. Just try it with this shorter piece before I cut my good one. So they got an extra. Let's see if there's gonna be enough room to. Oh yeah, it's gonna be tight, but maybe it's a little bit longer than that. This guy is on first, and then you put the washer. Yeah, hopefully y'all can see. Drain hose come right through there. So we got that on there just like a test fit. I'm saying I forgot a piece, y'all, because in the mobile home they had to have this air release valve here. So I'm gonna have to, when I hook it up, just leave a spot to put this valve on, because I don't have that valve. I need to get that piece. My mom was thinking that I should take that coupling off and just go straight in with my pipe. That's what I'm thinking. Let's try that. See how that works. Because we're so low right now. There's not enough room for all this. I don't think I need that. Let's see, which way does that go? Like this. What if I just went straight in with this right here? Like that. Go straight in with that like that. And then let it dump right out there. And then cut me a piece like that, stick it in there. And then let my P-trap come off of there. I think that might work, y'all. Let's see. Let me grab my P-trap. Must be. It's kind of small. I feel a little better. All right. That goes on first. Gotta remember to put these little things on first. Because once you put the little washer on, this is supposed to be on first. And the washer is what stops it from falling off. So I actually need two of them. One there. So do I need a, I don't think I need a washer there. So I got that there, and then the washer. Okay. Then it goes in there. Like so. Just push it in there however before you need to. So I'm starting to build my P-trap now. And then this, y'all let me know, does a washer go here? From there to there? Do I put one of those red washers there? Or do I, is that, because that's kind of shaped like a washer right there, if you see. That end is shaped different from these ends. Let's see if I got a washer that seems like it may fit. That one, kinda. What y'all think? No washer or washer? All right, I think I'm about to call somebody. I'm about to call Bill and see what he got to say. All right, y'all made the call. And if you were typing in the comments, no washer, you were correct. So no washer goes in that spot. Because I was thinking that because this is shaped kind of like a washer. So it just sits off in there like that. Now we're going to twist that on. And there's our new P-trap. And I still got to glue this, but like I said, I'm just test fitting everything right now to see how everything is going to work. Let's go back down on
Most likely the light of mine will burn out in the mountains where I spend my rambling years. I paid my sins from the poor traveling days. Oh Lord, please, can't you hear my prayers? So I rode my body up the mountain to a place where I can sit my rocking chair. I rode my body up the mountain, and I'm never going back again, I swear. Most likely the son of mine will be found in the mountains where I'm born and raised. I paid my duty as a sunny side cutie. Oh Lord, hear the sorrow in my heart. So I rode my body up the mountain to a place where I can sit my rocking chair. I rode my body up the mountain, and I'm never going back again, I swear. So I rode my body up the mountain to a place where I can sit in my rocking chair. I rode my buddy up the mountain, and I'm never going back again, I swear. Rode my buddy up the mountain. I rode my buddy up the mountain.
Smooth it out the way from there. Okay, get that piece on there. think I forgot the washer. That would have been bad. Yep, no washer. All right, now we can put it on there. I would have been wondering why I was leaking. I would have blamed Home Depot. Selling me these faulty parts. Okay, now, see if we can wiggle that on there. Okay, pretty smooth. All right, y'all. It almost like we know what we're doing. Let's see if they get in there. Oh yeah. All right, let's step back and see what it looks like. Okay, we got our drain coming from there. Drain coming from there. And then we have this part going here at a slight angle going downward. We have our P-trap under here. And then we're going down into our angle drain going down there. Going down to the bottom of the house to the septic tank. One more piece. That piece over there in the corner. And I thought I was going to have to go to the store and get it. But I realized I can just cut this one off. I get it cut off and then clean it up a little bit. And then we get that put in there. Look things over one more time and then we'll probably get it glued in. I'll probably go ahead and, it seems like so much more space under here now. But I'll probably go ahead and attach that little piece there. Take that little end cap off and attach that piece for the dishwasher water line first. And then glue everything up here. So let me get this piece cut off, cleaned up. Get it test fit in there. And then we'll get that dishwasher line put in there and shut off. Let's strip that off and put this on.
All right, y'all. Tim has been working on these pipes under the sink all day, trying to get them hooked up, trying to get them right. And he had some trouble getting the dishwasher hooked up with the line and everything. But actually, we think the line might be kind of defective.
Yeah, it was a kink in the
Right.
line, like a little bit of bent part. And so I went to Home Depot to get another line, but they didn't have one long enough.
Yeah.
So I just hooked up this kink one, and I'm gonna test it to make sure it don't have any leaks. But I'm probably just gonna have to order one. It's gonna be long enough.
Yeah.
But I'll take care of that later because I gotta run I gotta put a junction box up under here as well for this electrical, and then run electrical to the dishwasher as well. So
Right.
I'll tackle that another day. But
Right.
for now, I'm ready to turn this water on to the sink faucet,
Yay!
and then we're gonna get these pipes here tested, and
Yep.
hopefully we have no leaks. So I'm gonna turn the water on now.
We got the sink on.
I thought it was off.
No, it's pushed out.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Well, that works.
Exactly. Y'all ready?
Ready?
Okay. All right. We got water. Boys, we're gonna try to sink out. Okay, our drain is holding up. I guess first I just run some water through,
Okay.
and then let's see. Guess first I run just water through a little bit,
Okay.
and then I'll stop it up. You know, let a little bit come through first.
Right, a little bit.
All right, boys, y'all step back a little bit, so I need to run it and look at the same time. Okay. All ready, boys?
Ready?
Is it scary?
Did you say us? Right, Mama?
No, he's not gonna spray you.
No, I'm talking about you.
No,
Mama.
I'm not gonna spray you. We're checking for leaks now.
Take it to the lips.
Nothing so far.
Take it to the
Okay, all right.
No leaks.
Here's the boys. Back up. You see, this is the light test here. The test is gonna be when we fill it up with water and that pressure comes through.
We'll pass the first test.
Yeah, I don't know if I was this nervous. Get off the cabinet, please, please. I don't know if I was this nervous when our kids were born. Like I put a lot of work into this, from running the lines to the refrigerator to drilling holes to the cabinet. Like it's been a long couple days. So no leaks. So there's one jump spot down here that I can't see. Y'all ready to put some water in here?
Yes.
You only live once, I guess. That's gonna test that seal around there.
This is pretty big. Smoking, look.
Hot water.
Hot water.
Oh yeah, still hot. Let's just stop there. I don't want to be too risky.
No.
Just on the other side. That was holding up so far.
Oh, good.
Y'all ready to wash some dishes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need no dishwasher. We got a farmhouse sink.
No comment.
No comment.
This, huh?
It's in like a
Oh,
gold.
yeah. The boys can wash dishes in this sink. It's so low. That's why I had to redo all the plumbing underneath because the sink is so much lower.
It's good. It looks so neat. Did a great job. Let me just show y'all these pipes.
Oh, I can see this.
He did such a great job. Everything's so neat. You should have seen it. We should have taken a before and after.
Oh, yeah.
Them
things are so dirty and nasty looking. Excuse me, Ty.
Some things you just don't want to get a before. You just want to look at after.
Somebody might be trying to eat their dinner. Okay.
Are we passing the test?
I'm impressed.
I
That's something when you inspect your own work.
And say you're impressed.
Ain't been no worse than the other sink we ever had. You know, sinks are just prone for leaks.
Yeah, they are.
I saw some different setups. They seem a little bit more up to date, like updated at least, than this type of setup. This is probably like the cheap, like contractor setup. But they have metal pipes that you can put up under there and all types of stuff. All right, let's drain these. We're doing both the same time. A lot of water rushing through there. You can hear it. It sounds
You
dangerous.
can hear it, but I can't see it.
No leaks so far, yeah.
Yes!
Is that a success?
That is a success.
So I think
That's a huge success. We have a functional sink.
Whoa! Don't spray us with that hot water.
Please don't. At all. Don't spray.
I mean, super hot.
it's like I got the hot and the cold turned around the right way. All right, y'all. I love it. Show them the inside. Show them what it look like. The little things we use. I was talking to them the other time about how I got these that you don't have to. You just pull it up like that right
Pull
there.
it up a little bit and it'll drain
Pretty
it.
good judgment right there, huh?
Great judgment. That way you catch all the trash. You don't have to pull it all the way up and cock
Cock it
it.
to the side.
Yeah.
It looks good. Good old farmhouse sink. It looks so clean. I haven't seen this clean since we first got it.
Yeah.
The water made it look clean.
Yeah, because it got a little dusty just sitting there. Yep, there you go.
All right, y'all. We did it.
We did it!
All right, y'all. I'm tired. It's late at night. It's a school, a private school night. I still got to get used to not saying homeschool. But it's like we've been doing just as much homeschool, really, because the boys, are on a different pace than the kids that are in their class with them. Because they haven't been there, so they're learning the system of that school, and they're picking up quick and they're doing very well. Boys, y'all enjoying private school? All right, y'all. It's been a tiresome couple days, and I'm ready for a break. But now I'm ready for the next thing. I'm gonna get started working on this dishwasher probably tomorrow and get it finished off. And then my next goal is to do the laundry room. I'm gonna start working on the laundry room because we need to get a new dryer. And before we get a new dryer, I want to have the laundry room at least, halfway done. Floors maybe, and painting too, roof, everything. But we got a sink that's not leaking. Got nice drains. We have our ice maker, water lines to our refrigerator. We had the beginnings to our water lines and drains for our dishwasher. And so I'm getting this whole area just completed. And I told Megan to go ahead and order her, what you call it? Dinner hood, range hood. And yes, we're going to get that ordered and get that installed. And then somewhere along the way, we'll be putting up open shelving in here. Probably something similar to our beautiful mantle back there. We're going to end today's video here, and we're going to eat dinner and just settle down for the night and get ready for a long, fun, farm, private school, going and teaching at a college day. All right, y'all. So we're going to end it here. It's I.A.G. Farm. See y'all on the next one.